Welcome to the solar cell simulation. In this simulation, you will determine how much energy a single solar cell produces and use the information that you obtain through experimentation to design solar panels according to your customer's specifications. To begin, click the Sim tab. The simulation begins with a practice screen. Click on the box of solar cells to place cells on the panel. Each time you click on the box, 6 solar cells will be placed on the panel. To measure how much electricity the panel is producing, click the Power button on the watt meter. Note that you can click the Reset button on the top of the panel to clear the panel of solar cells. After you've experimented with the panel, click the Practice button on top of the panel to move to the practice screen, where you can practice finding out how many cells, layers, and how big of a panel is needed to satisfy a customer's need. After you've read the directions in the practice mode, click the Practice button at the bottom of the screen to generate a new question. When you have entered answers for all 3 questions, click the Check Answers button. A green check will appear next to the answers that are correct, and a red X will appear next to the answers that are incorrect. You can return to the experiment screen at any time to further experiment with the solar panel. After you feel confident about the practice section, click on the Quiz button to move on to the quiz section. The quiz section is similar to the practice section in that it gives you the wattage that the consumer needs, and asks you for the number of solar cells, how many layers of cells, and the area of the panel that is needed. After you have read the directions in the quiz section, press the Quiz button to begin. When you have entered in all 3 answers, a code will appear. Be sure to write down your answers and this code before moving on to the next problem. After you've written these down, click on the Quiz button again to generate a new problem.